Fair to say actors Don Cheadle and Ayo Edebiri have both conquered Hollywood. Now, as our Tracy Smith tells us, they've got a new address on Broadway.
It's not even champagne.
The bottle is the right shape?
You might say they're larger than life.
Great Lakes Vineyards. I didn't know they made wine in Wisconsin.
A girl who's drinking from the bottle shouldn't complain.
In Proof, David Auburn's Tony and Pulitzer Prize-winning play, Don Cheadle plays a mathematical genius with mental health issues. Ayo Edebiri is his daughter with issues of her own.
I hope you're not spending your birthday alone.
I'm not alone.
I don't count.
Why not?
I'm your old man. Go out
This is the first time they've ever worked together.
When you were presented with the prospect of working with Don, what'd you think?
I was very happy. And I honestly was like, oh, I don't know if he would do this. I feel like, I don't know, he's on, I can't look at him now, I feel very strange. But he's on like my Mount Rushmore of actors.
Oh. So do you have a father-daughter relationship off stage?
I do check up and see what time she's going to bed. And when she's texting too late, I'm like, hey, we do have a show tomorrow.
In order for your friends to take you out, you generally have to have friends. Oh. It's funny how that works.
You have friends.
The play centers on Catherine, a young woman who put her life on hold to care for her aging father, a professor named Robert.
What about Dad? Someone needed to take care of him.
He was ill.
Two-time Tony winner Cara Young plays the sister who did leave home, and you can practically feel the family drama from here.
I was working. I was here. I lived with him alone.
The play is obviously a lot about what you take from your parents, what you give to your parents. And I'm curious if you've thought about your own parents differently.
It's kind of hard not to. It's a weird thing that we all go through that you don't realize you're going to go through. Whoa, yeah, but when it changes and all of a sudden you realize, like, now I'm taking care of my parents. Now my parent is sort of my child.
He was crazy.
Yes, but he wrote them.
Proof is a deep dive, but Ayo Edebiri is up for the challenge.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
You know, this was my dad's favorite spot when I was a kid. Come here every Sunday.
She'd been a rising star in Hollywood for years, but her role in The Bear made her a household name. It also made her an Emmy winner.
And the Emmy goes to Ayo. Get your ass up here.
I think there's enough here to keep me working for the rest of my life. Not just me. I was starting to imagine I was finished.
Seems co-star Don Cheadle hasn't stopped working.
Mr. Cheadle, sir!
In more than 50 films, he's played an astonishing range of characters, like a stone-faced attorney opposite Denzel Washington.
Captain Whitaker, this NTSB hearing is a federal agency hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand that.
Okay, well, we can't play around with these people.
He was one of the Ocean's 11 crew, opposite Al Pacino.
Do you know what Chuck Berry said every night before counting 1, 2, 3, 4?
What did he say?
Pay me my money!
And of course, he looked right at home in an Iron Man suit.
All right, let's go.
Was there a moment in your career where you felt like, okay, this kind of parlaying one into the other is actually happening? Was there a moment when you thought, okay, now I have some traction?
Tuesday. I mean, really, you know, we have this, every time you do the last thing, you're like, well, that's it, you know. You don't know that it's just gonna keep happening just because it has been happening.
He also played a real-life hero, a hotel manager during the Rwandan genocide.
I cannot let these people to die.
He says he would have happily done anything to get that film made.
As I understand it, you told the producers, hey, I understand if you get a more bankable star, I still want to be part of this project.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, I just want to be a part of helping to get it made. So yeah, I did tell him that, and thankfully it came my way.
Hotel Rwanda also scored him an Oscar nomination for Best Actor.
I'm pretty sure it's on the proof bio, you know, Oscar nominee Don Cheadle. But how much does that mean to you personally?
I mean, it's great to be recognized. You know, I do this because I'm passionate about it, and I want to be a part of it. Whatever happens after that happens, you know.
Makes sense.
But I really hope I can. Did that come out? Did you hear that? Did that come out of my mouth?
This is so cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Welcome to our experiment every night.
For all of his years in show business, Proof is Don Cheadle's Broadway debut, as it is for Ayo Edebiri, and for two of the show's producers, Barack and Michelle Obama.
What does it feel like in your gut when you come out here for the first time every time?
It's like, here we go. You know, I feel like when we're backstage and we're waiting for that cue light and the cue light goes off, I feel like when you're on the roller coaster and it's like, and then we come out here and it lights up and it's like, whoo, here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna see. Hopefully I remember to say all the things I'm supposed to say and don't throw my scene partner, and that we have some magical experience. You get your degree, you do your own work, you were just getting started. If you hadn't gone into math, that would have been all right. Claire's done well for herself. I'm satisfied with her. I'm proud of you.
Now, it seems Edebiri and Cheadle are so in sync that even in moments where there is no script, you still get the sense they're family.
Now that you have this relationship, do you think that you'll work together again?
God, I hope not.
That was so well timed.
There was no way that was going to be any other answer than that.
Good.
Yeah, good. Perfect. Lock that down.